Apple's nightmare August is getting worse. The iPhone maker has been hit by an unprecedented privacy backlash, unfamiliar territory for Apple, with millions of users confused by plans to scan images on their devices. Despite technical explanations and a belated FAQ, your iPhone will suddenly change, and this has caused major concerns. The irony is that Apple is now caught in the kind of privacy backlash that engulfed WhatsApp in February, after it seemed to be forcing users to share more data with Facebook. Adding to that irony, the head of WhatsApp has said he is concerned about Apple's move, that this is the wrong approach and a setback for people's privacy all over the world, and that WhatsApp will not be doing anything similar. Let's recap the basics first. Apple is doing two things: checking that you don't have a collection, 30+ images, of known child sexual abuse material (CSAM) hidden among your iCloud photos, and, separately, seeking to break the child grooming chain, intercepting explicit imagery sent to or from minors using its Messages app. Both new technologies update how your iPhone works, introducing on-device content scanning, which many see as a red line on its own. But there are also concerns that both photos and iMessage scanning might be abused, with governments pressing Apple to expand the types of images on its watchlist. And with iMessage there's the further risk this compromises its end-to-end encryption. Apple has always rebuffed requests to breach the security between senders and receivers as a potential backdoor. What isn't controversial is that Apple screens your non-end-to-end encrypted cloud or server-side content for CSAM. Facebook, Google, Microsoft and others already do this. Rather than scan all your photos on iCloud, which Apple sees as a privacy risk, your iPhone or iPad will check your images against a database of known CSAM if you choose to upload them to iCloud. It does this by checking hashes, essentially unique codes, made by analyzing image attributes. 30+ matches and you're flagged. Screening client-side, on your device, is controversial. The idea that your phone is your own private domain, that you have control over the data on that device unless and until you share it, feels compromised. Yes, Apple already does ML photo analysis on your iPhone to categorize your content while protecting your privacy, and so this can be presented as an extension of that approach. But it feels very different. Apple's argument to run this screening on your iPhone instead of in iCloud is somewhat convoluted. Existing techniques as implemented by other companies, it says, scan all user photos stored in the cloud. This creates privacy risk for all users. This rationale is lost on millions of users. What Apple means is that by filtering images on your device, it can ignore all photos in iCloud that haven't been flagged privately on your device.